Hello, everyone. Today I want to talk about something simple but special. It is something that makes my life better and helps me feel happy in many small ways. I want to talk about why I like talking to strangers. A stranger is a person I do not know. It can be someone I meet on the street, someone sitting next to me on the bus, someone walking in the park, or someone buying something in the shop. Many people do not talk to strangers because they feel shy or afraid. This feeling is okay, and it is important to be careful. But for me, when I talk to strangers in safe places and in short conversations, I feel something good. I feel like I am part of the world, and I feel less alone. I think talking to strangers is not something big, but it gives me small joys every day. It helps me learn more about people, and it helps me learn more about myself. I still remember the first time I talked to a stranger just for fun. I was waiting for the bus, and there was an old man standing next to me. He looked at the sky and said, "It might rain today." I smiled and said, "Yes, I forgot my umbrella." We started to talk about the weather, but then we also talked about the city, about the shops nearby, and about the good coffee shop on the next street. He told me he goes there every morning. He said it is a small place, but the people there are kind. I thanked him for the idea. The bus came, and we got on the bus together. We did not sit next to each other, and we did not talk again, but I felt happy. That short talk gave me something nice to remember. It was just a few minutes, but it changed my day. I felt warm inside, like I was not invisible. Since that day, I try to talk to strangers more often. Not every day, but when I feel ready and safe, I try to say hello or ask a small question. Sometimes I ask about the bus time. Sometimes I say something like, "That cake looks good, is it sweet?" Or, "Your dog is very cute. What is its name?" These are small things, but they open the door to a small talk. Sometimes people smile and answer. Sometimes they're busy or shy and they say nothing. That is okay too. But when they talk, something nice happens. We share time and we share kindness. Another time, I met a woman in the park. She was sitting alone on a bench. I sat on the other side of the bench. After some minutes, she looked at the flowers and said, "These flowers are very beautiful today." I said, "Yes, I like the red ones the most." She smiled, and we started to talk. She told me she comes to the park every morning. She said she likes the quiet time and the fresh air. She also said her husband died 1 year ago, and now she feels sad sometimes, but the park helps her feel better. I listened, and I told her I understand. We talked about life, about time, and about small things. I did not know this woman before, and I did not see her again after that day, but the conversation stayed in my heart. She was not my friend, but we shared something kind and warm. It made me think that many people around us want to talk. Many people have stories. Many people feel lonely and want someone to listen. We do not need to know each other for a long time to talk. Sometimes, even one talk is enough. I also like talking to strangers because it helps me practice English. I am still learning English and I want to speak more. Sometimes I feel afraid to speak. I think my English is not good. I think I will make mistakes. But when I talk to a stranger in English, I try my best. I speak slowly. I use simple words. I listen carefully. Many people help me. They speak slowly too, or they use easier words. They smile and say, "You're doing well." This gives me hope. I feel stronger and more confident. Every time I speak, I learn something new. Sometimes I learn a new word. Sometimes I learn how to ask something in a better way. Sometimes I learn how people really talk in real life. Books are good, but real people are better. One time, I met a tourist in the supermarket. She asked me where the rice was. I showed her the right shelf, and then we talked about cooking. She told me she loves to make rice with vegetables. I said I like to cook soup. We laughed and talked more. She asked me about the city, and I gave her some ideas. We talked for 15 minutes. At the end, she said, "Thank you, your English is very good." That made me so happy. I felt proud. I helped someone and I also learned something. Talking to strangers is not only good for practice, it is also good for the heart. Sometimes I have a bad day. I feel sad, tired, or lonely. Then I go outside and I see many people. Everyone is busy. Everyone is walking fast. I feel small. But then I say hello to someone and they say hello back. Maybe we talk about the weather, maybe we talk about coffee, or maybe we talk about nothing special. But still, I feel better. I feel like I am part of the world again. I feel like I am not alone. That is a big thing. A small talk can make a big change inside. Of course, I am always careful. I do not talk to strangers at night. I do not go to quiet places. I do not give my phone number, my address, or my personal things. I always talk in public places, in the morning or afternoon. I listen to my heart. If I feel bad or afraid, I stop the talk. Safety is very important. We must be kind, but we must also be safe. Most people are good, but it is always good to be careful. Sometimes, the person I talk to becomes a friend. We meet again. We talk again. Sometimes we drink tea or go for a walk. But sometimes, we only talk once. That is okay. The talk is still a good memory. I have many small memories like that. A boy who helped me carry my bag and told me jokes. A woman in a bookshop who gave me the name of a good book. A man in the market who told me how to cook fish in a new way. These people were strangers, but now they are in my memory, and my heart is more full because of them. When I talk to strangers, I feel more open. I feel more alive. I feel like I can give and receive kindness. I see the world in a better way. I see that many people are kind. I see that I am not the only one who wants to talk. I think the world becomes softer when we talk to each other. There is so much noise in the world, but a small talk can be like music. It can bring peace. It can bring light. It can bring a smile. And sometimes that smile is all we need. So now, when I go outside, I try to look around. I try to see people, not just things. I try to listen. I try to smile. I try to speak. I say, "Good morning." I say, "That bag is very nice." I say, "Do you know what time the bus comes?" And sometimes the other person answers. We talk. We laugh. We share. We feel better. We feel human. And I think that is a beautiful thing. I hope you try it too. Start small. Say hello. Give a smile. Ask a question. You do not need to talk for a long time. You do not need to be perfect. Just be kind. Just be real. Talking to strangers is not always easy, but it is always worth it. You will feel better. You will learn more. You will see the world with new eyes. And maybe you will make someone else's day better too. So let's keep talking. Let's keep smiling. Let's keep giving small light to the world. One talk, one moment, one heart at a time. Thank you very much for listening to my story. I am happy to share it with you. I hope it helps you feel brave, feel open, and feel ready to speak more in English and in life. See you again soon. Goodbye.